guys, welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Para. Thank you for stopping by. If you guys are subscribed already, thank you for rocking out with your girl. And today I'm going to be bringing you a hair tutorial, just a TWA styling video. And right now I'm just picking out my hair. It is freshly washed and it is dry at this point. So just going ahead and picking it all out. Now I'm going to go in with the Wild Growth Oil. You can pick this up at any beauty supply store. It really works really good, guys. My hair grew so much within 2 weeks just using this consistently, so I recommend it. So I go in and I put it on my root first, and then I put it on my fingertips, and then I massage it through. And the directions say to do this as well, so that's what I'm doing, just following the directions. Now I'm going in with a Cream of Nature Oil Moisturizer. It is from their Argan Oil line, and it is, yeah, the oil moisturizer. And I'm just putting that all over my hair as well. And then I'm going to take my pick and just go ahead and pick it out again, because that stuff has my hair a little wet, a little damp. So I'm just going to go back in and pick it, make sure all of the oils have been absorbed in my hair. And shortly, guys, I'm going to go in with the Eco Styler gel, and it is the Style Curl and Wave gel, and the hold is an 8. I do like the hold being an 8 opposed to the 10, which is a max hold in Eco Styler gel, because the 10 on my natural hair, the buildup happens so much faster, and I don't like that. I will use it around my edges to lay my edges down, but I do prefer the hold of an 8 on my actual hair. I'm going to clip the greater part of my hair, so it's greater in the middle. It's a little higher here, it's a lot more hair there. So that's where I'm going to clip to begin with, to kind of get it out of the way. And guys, I must say, since I've cut my hair has done completely like a 360 to me. It's growing so much faster, it's so much softer, and it holds a lot more moisture. And I like the fact that I'm able to start from this length and grow it out the way that I want to grow it. So it works for me. So I take a lot of gel to begin with. This is a little bit to me, but to you guys it might be a lot. So I use this first. And I start in the back. This is the shortest area because I had it tapered in the back. So this is the shortest area for me. So this is where I start to put my gel. And I just put it on my hair. Just put it on. And I like to rub in a circular motion, light fingers. But I rub in a circular motion to get my curls to kind of clump up amongst themselves. And they will. And what I like to do is I like to rub my fingers through my hair also, as if I'm like combing it out, to try to get it at the root of my hair from root to tip. Now I'm rubbing in a circular motion to clump the curls up together. This part of my hair is the thickest, so I do like to run the brush through that part, just to kind of get the gel to go to the roots. Then I can kind of mess and manipulate the bottom part of it. Same thing, it's a little thicker here, so I feel like it's not going to curl as good. So I just run this through my diamond brush. That will define my curls, and then I'll clump them. And if I feel like I need a little bit more to run my fingers through, then I will just add more. for my sideburns, I can never really get those clumps. So what I'll do is I'll take gel and I'll just twist my finger right around. I'll twist my hair right around my finger. So that kind of helps me in this area here. And in every area that my hair doesn't really define, I try to just go in and just finger curl it. Okay, so at this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and define this portion of my hair on this side. And see, it's a little longer, so I like to go ahead and grab my hair up in this motion, kind of get work the gel through my hair. My hair is thick, so it takes a lot to kind of work it through. Right now it looks really casty and really white at the moment. And still in this portion, it still isn't how I really want it to look. So right now, this is what we have. When you rub your hands through, if there's any parts that are not defined, you can either put more gel and rub it in a circular motion, like right behind my ears sometimes. Right here doesn't really get as defined as I want it to be. So I'll put a little bit more gel, just rub it through. And just start rubbing in the circular motion.
So at this point, I'm just taking my comb and styling my edges the way that I want them to lay. Edge control has already been applied, and you guys can use edge control or whatever gel of choice you guys use to lay your edges. Sometimes I have to use more than one. Sometimes I have to throw a scarf on there for 10-15 minutes afterwards as well, just to get them to lay the way I want. But at this point, that's all I'm doing. And now guys, I wasn't really satisfied with the definition of my curls in the front, so I'm just going and finger coiling the perimeter of my hair just to make sure that it's nice and curly the way I want it to be. At this point, you can go in throughout the rest of your hair and finger coil all the places that are not yet defined.
So it's going to take a couple minutes to dry depending on the thickness of your hair, also depending on the texture of your hair. It takes my hair a little bit of time to dry. This style usually lasts me only a couple of days. And I'll just sleep on it, take my pick and pick it up at the root when I get up in the mornings. And that's usually what I do. I'm going to give you guys a little turnaround of my hair so you guys can really see its true definition in the back. And that is all that I do. You can take a scarf and tie it around as well to lay your edges down if you choose to. If not, you can rock out in natural. I mean, you're going to be beautiful either way.
And that is it for the tutorial, guys. I hope that you liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little bell down there so you can get notifications whenever I post. Thank you guys again, and I love you guys much, and stay blessed.